it's Monday, TGIM everybody. Last week I said I would be making a video every Monday, which I will continue to do. Cars. I also said that I thought I would do an Easter craft, but I'm realizing now that today is technically the last day of Easter, if it even is considered a day of Easter. Easter Monday, I'm not sure if it's anything. It's not a holiday, so I kind of thought maybe it's too late for Easter crafts. I shouldn't do that. It doesn't make any sense unless you're prepping really early for next year. So I've decided to do some after Easter crafts that are kind of related to Easter, but also can be taken through to after Easter. Also, I'm outside, so I apologize for dog barking and cars driving by and birds chirping and whatnot. Also, it's still a little bit too cold to be outside, but I'm doing it anyway because why not? Okay, so the first craft that I'm going to do involves eggs. So I think about 2 years ago I did a video on how to dye eggs using silk scarves. So I'm not going to show you how to do any sort of egg decorating crafts because I've already done that. This year I'm going to show you how to display the eggs that you've already decorated on your own without my help. So here I have a chocolate egg that's egg shaped and egg sized, and here I have a regular egg. Imagine this has been decorated and it's beautiful. It used to be a white egg, now it's a brown egg. How about that? That's how I decorated it. I turned it into a brown egg. Anyway, I'm going to make a holder so that you can display the eggs that you decorated for the next week or so until you decide to throw them away. So for the egg holder, you're going to need a piece of paper. I'm using this wrapping paper. It's a birthday wrapping paper, but that's okay because it's double-sided and it has a blue design on the back, or blue color on the back, and a candle design on the front. It's basically origami we're going to do. So you need a square piece of paper. Double-sided works best because it's just decorative and fun, but if you have like one color on one side and then just white on the other, that would work too because they fold over and the contrast just looks nice. So what you want to do is start by folding it down in half like this. I cut mine very roughly so it's not perfectly square, unfortunately. And then fold it again in half small-wise or lengthwise. And open it back up again and fold the outside to the, basically folding it in quarters, but just fold it to the center line. So now you have like this. Folds to the center. Now you want to open them up, and what you're going to do, I like to call this step making a house. So for the two on the outside pieces, you're going to open it up. So see how the fold, open it like this and fold the top, push the top down so that it makes kind of a house shape. Like that. See? Open this up. It's hard to do it not on the table. Finish the top down and fold it square into a house. Now you have two houses like that. Now you're gonna, if you're doing it on a table, you flip it over so you're working on this side. Fold the half of the house over this way. Do the same thing on the other side. Everything you're doing, you're gonna do on both sides, so it's very symmetrical. Now you have something that looks the same on both sides. Now you want to lift the top piece of the bottom section like this. Mine, I have creases on this already because I folded my square into triangle shapes when I was cutting to make it square. So I kind of have guidelines. That's a helpful tip if you want to do that. So fold the top part of this bottom square up to the center. Do that on the other side as well. And then fold the triangle that you just made up like that. Okay, then turn around and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now we have it all like this. And you're basically done. You just want to go from the top, open it up, and from the bottom, you want to push down on this across piece. This is where the egg is going to sit. So you want to push it down, basically crease it down the center like this until you've made a safe spot for your egg to sit, like that. And then grab your egg and sit it on. Whoop! My hand is not flat. I'll put it on the table and show you. And you got a little egg display holder. And the other one is not so much any sort of decoration, but it's just a fun thing that you can do that's Easter related. It's an oldie but a goodie, so I hope you like it. You're gonna need these gloves, these stretchy mittens that you might remember from your youth or from your right now. These are good fall, spring gloves, transition from cold weather. Put one glove on. The other glove, you want to take the middle finger and turn it inside out. So you have this happening. And you're going to stick your middle finger into this new finger hole. So you're going to wear one of the gloves on top of the other gloves. Like this. So your middle finger is inside this glove. Your index and your ring finger will stay on the other side. Your pinky finger and your thumb finger are going to come forward to the front of your hand. Then you're going to pull down the rest of the glove and grab it in a fist. Like that, okay? And then keep these two fingers free. Your pointer, your index finger, and your ring finger. Keep them above and hold the rest of the glove with your pinky and your thumb. Then pull up the first glove over top of your pinky and your thumb and the rest of the other glove. And now you have a little bunny rabbit. And there's his ears. How cute is that? And you can take it off your hand with a little maneuvering. You have a bunny. Whew! This works better if you keep your hand in it and use it like a puppet. I've ruined it now. I've ruined it. So it works better if you keep him as a puppet. Boop, 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 boop. And there's your little second Easter craft. And this is not really necessarily anything you need to keep around, but it's fun. If you've got little kids over at your house for Easter, this is a fun activity, something to teach them they can do on their own. And they can show all their friends. Or you can just hop on. You can give away candy. No, you can't. Well, Easter bunny. He's got an egg. It's adorable. Okay, I gotta end this because it's really dark out here. I have a lamp on behind me, but it lights absolutely nothing. So, 2 Easter crafts that don't really have anything to do with Easter. You know, time-wise, you can do them whenever you want. This one's good because you have dyed the eggs already and you want them to be decorating your house for like a week. Sure. This one's fun because you might still have to wear these gloves because the weather is still cold. And you can entertain yourself and other people around you with a little bunny glove and an Easter egg holder. So, that's all. I'm signing off now because it's freaking dark and it's really cold. My fingers are very freezing. So thanks for watching. TGIM. See you next Monday and happy Easter. Bye! It's getting dark. Better hurry up.